Hello there, welcome back to some more BallisticNG. Today we're going to play Reflex. Please don't take 2 hours, is all I ask. Right, Nova Split introduction race. On toxic speed. Stick with Hyperion for now. Why not?
Welcome to Nova Split.
Okay.
3, 2,
Oh, this looks very Wipeout. I like this. It's been a while since I played again. It's like a few days ago. I remember what I'm doing. I think the intention was to beat it all on gold and then go back and do it all on platinum, but I'm just not like that. I've got to do it on platinum first. It saves myself some time. I've always had a bit of a thing about playing through the whole games twice. I don't really like the idea. Alright, so how long is this circuit? Not very long. Okay. Cool. This is on toxic, so even faster on other speeds. That right turn there, right turn there. I'm going to get that one wrong for a while. Don't worry about that. It's not a great start, considering I'm in very, very last.
Event complete. No medal.
Okay, cool. Right, so it's only 2 laps.
3, 2, 1, go!
So 116 is the best I've done, but then I did drive into the ball the wrong way twice. I got it right this time. Don't want to bash into that wall. Okay, that wall's a bad one to bash into. Understood. Someone behind me died. Okay. Trying not to die right now. They're all going faster than me. Don't like that. Okay, so he's only just there, so I didn't win this time on Takeshi's Castle. Oh, the end's actually round the corner. That's interesting.
3, 2, 1, go!
The go finish line isn't the finish line. This is the finish line. That's odd. I'll get the hang of this in time. This is the problem with having no natural skill. You struggle to keep up with new things. So I basically practice as I'm going. It's only right here. Don't want to bash into the walls though. Oh, gotta be careful about that too. If I'm gonna use the big super boost strat, I can't drive into the wall at the end. Okay, I'm thereabouts though. I'll have to find some much more speed to get the time trial, I'm sure, but for now, okay, don't need to drift boost across that. That's nice and easy. Should probably turn up for that one. now I'm in the lead, I can't follow. I always find it harder to lead. Okay, right, so I'm in the lead right now.
Final lap. Plasma.
A little bit of caution's fine, just not a huge amount.
Rockets.
You don't have to be perfect, you just have to be very strong.
You are. Rockets. Mines.
They're right behind me. That bit I'm always pretty slow at. I need to get on the inside of that one. Just boost out the tremor. There we go. Right.
Event
So it's going to take some getting used to. Unlock. What new skin have I unlocked? Baby. Glide mode. Arrive on Z. Or arrive on 11. It's probably arrive on 11. The Hyperion's done me well. There's no need to change.
Welcome. 3, 2, 1, go!
I'm a man of habit. Right, that's not a great start, but, you know, very rarely happens. And there's rubber banding, so it should be okay. So this is like a forest level. I didn't hear whether it was Z or 11, but I think it's 11. I do like the way this track feels more than the last one. Feels like another flowing circuit. Which again, I've said before, is good and bad. It's good because you like things to flow and feel natural, but it's bad because you don't know. Well, I mean, the AI are never going to make any mistakes.
final lap.
On a track this easy. But I like to still introducing new levels.
Eliminated.
I don't like being plasmid, but that's going to happen.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, I like that there's still new levels. Wipeout 64 only had like 6 tracks. They were fun, but they weren't very many. So far there haven't been any completely unsighted massive corners that you can't possibly do correctly either, which is nice. I can do that better. That one I've got to pitch up for way before I get there. Nice Hellstorm missile, bro.
Final lap.
Okay. So second place is. I'm in the crab pocket right now. I need to get some health. I crab pocketed myself then. Yeah, I mean, I deserve to be in last right now. I've driven very well.
Event complete.
Okay, right, so 38 is not fast enough. I need to go faster than that. But still with boshing. As soon as I eliminate boshing, I tend to do better. But getting crab bucketed, you can't really do a lot about. So you want to get in front early and stay ahead. That's your best chance to win, is to get ahead before they start fucking bombarding you with shit you can't control. That's a little nasty shithead of a corner. He really is. Yeah, 36, 37 people like it, but I should probably need to go faster than that too. Yeah, that little sequence of corners is a real piece of shit. It's the one bit of the flowing circuit that's not very flowing at all. Yeah, that's not going to cut it either. So I need to get really like 36s, 35s. That's what the AI seem to be doing. Really what it boils down to is using Afterburner early to get into the lead and then just not making any mistakes. That's how I want to be doing that one, okay. How's the pit lane on this level? Let's find out. You gotta do like a pretty sharp turn to get into that pit lane.
Final lap.
It's a good pit lane, but it's going to be hard to get into in a race situation. Okay, now this bit is good. I like having autopilot for this section. It means I don't have to really try. Okay, now I'm ahead. Just got to stay ahead. Considering the end's right here, it shouldn't be hard to do. There we go. Nice. Right, so 32.78 is a lap I can do if I use all my boost. Right, Marina Rush. Let's go. Tomorrow will be late. Bye all, see all.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay. Right. What we got up our sleeves. So we're back in like beach town, like level 1. Almost. Ooh, I like this. This level, I don't know if I like the level of layout yet. There's like a few tricky turns, but I like the look of it a lot. Guess it's very windy. Not that that's a bad thing, just to point it out. Pit lane's easy to get into though, so I like that. Pit lane's where you're going to end up going anyway. I feel like just naturally is where you want to turn. It's always good when you have a pit lane that's not necessarily slower, although it will be slower by a little bit, but is also convenient. Got him. Again, it's another circuit that's not very long. Okay, yeah, this track's going to be good. I like it. I might struggle to get the time trial on it, but I like it. I'm going to go in the pit lane every lap. There's no reason not to. I think it's where your car naturally wants to go on that corner. It's drifting wide. Yeah, I like also. I haven't mentioned it because it seems self-evident to me, but now I realise it probably isn't. If you have a shield item equipped and you're going to get hit by something, the shield activates on its own. You don't have to do it. I didn't go in the pit lane this time because I literally have 100 health. Why would I? I just shreked him completely. Oh, the door opens for you if you're in first. That's cool. Never noticed that before. I think that's the guy I was attacking who just died. This probably won't also put me in the pit lane because it's, yeah, autopiloting. Nice. So the 30, yeah, maybe a 31 would be a good time for that. Okay. Marina Rush knockout. These are where I start making video edits, so if I stop talking for a second, you'll know why. But I actually feel quite confident about this one. This one doesn't feel impossible. Some of these knockout races will take me an hour to do before. As we go along though, you can just see that we really can't afford to make many mistakes. Okay, just follow behind first and second for a while. we lose a bit of position, boost to get back ahead again. But yeah, the ability to not crash into the walls is going to be the big difference maker between winning and losing. Eventually, right now they're not, but eventually they're going to expect you to never hit any walls for any reason. I can't imagine, maybe they do, but I can't imagine they keep bringing out new circuits the whole time. I mean, there's like 30 tracks in the game, that's a lot. At this stuff I feel safe doing this. And we'll continue to feel safe for a while, especially while first and second fight each other. Okay, we're nearly there. We're right in amongst it. That's where we want to be. If I bash that wall but then hit the boost, it's actually not so bad. And of course, because there's no items, I can't kill my competition. But I actually prefer that, because it means they can't kill me either. The only thing that kills me is my own incompetence, which is good and bad. Good because, you know, I'm not going to get plasmid from off screen and die, but bad because I am very incompetent.
Perfect lap.
I never claimed anything else. Camel. Right. That's a big bosh. Let's need a bigger one. I think what happens there is I bottom out on the ground. Because I'm pitching down a little bit as I steer. And so I bottom out and hit the floor. I do it without realising. I'm not actually trying to pitch down. It just happens. Right, they're right behind me. I'll just use my boost power to get ahead a little bit. Find myself some time. There we go. Nice. Nova split survival. 65 zones. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
Toxic. Apex. Apex. Zone 10 cleared. Talbot. Zone 20 cleared. Spectre. 50 clear. Energy low. Zone 60 clear. Energy critical. Tender eliminated.
Okay. The fourth time of asking.
Awarded.
Just barely managed to do it. That's tricky. Hyperions arrive on 11 trial. 1 minute 54 for 4 laps. That's 114 seconds for 4 laps. So 27, 28 seconds a lap, something like that. So I'll start without any boost to start with. See how we get on. We just know 30 seconds isn't going to cut it. It has to be less than 30. As I get into the rhythm of the circuit, this is the rhythm of the night, then we hopefully should see some better lap times from me. And then we just put the sprinkling on the top of boosting.
Perfect lap.
And then hopefully we'll win from there.
Perfect lap. Final lap. Event
Okay,
complete.
enough of a difference.
Bronze medal awarded.
So, now it's just about doing it faster. So see you when I win.
3, 2, 1, go!
lap. Perfect lap. Perfect lap. Final lap. Energy low. Energy critical. Event complete. Platinum medal
Okay.
awarded.
Nice. Managed to get some good laps out of that one. Arrive on 11 survival. 67 zones. Please.
Well,
Please don't make me do this for 20 years.
1, go!
Toxic. Sub-apex. Apex. Zone 10 cleared.
I managed to win. It's mostly, as with most of these things, just being consistent that did it for me. Not taking too many risks. Just taking the scrapes instead of the bashes if you can help it. Making it to 70 is pretty good. I'll take it.
Eliminated. Platinum medal awarded.
Okay, nice. Omnicon's Nova Split Trial. It's going to be a 2-hour video again, but not for you, obviously. Omnicon's Nova Split Trial. 1 minute 53, so... what? 113 seconds. 4 laps. We'll see how we do. Let's do the Cyto lap first, of course. Of course, I know the circuit very well. It's just about... I know the circuit well enough. It's just about doing it properly. And most of that's going to be avoiding bouncing, but holding up a lot. Let's think, I've got 113 seconds, so half that, 51.5, half that, 25.25? No, 25.75. Really? Can't be true. 113. If it was 112, it would be 56. So it's 56.5. So 28.25. That seems more reasonable. Right now my lap times aren't setting the world on fire, but they will. Just give it time. It's going to be things like eliminating the bouncing, like I said. And hitting those inside boosts even though I don't really want to.
Perfect lap. Final lap.
So right now I'm perfect lapping, but slowly. I need to perfect lap and be fast. That's a bag bosh, you don't want to bosh there. Yeah, I'll get a bronze probably, but we'll see how we go from there.
Event complete. Bronze medal awarded.
Okay, so we're, what, 10 seconds off the pace, see when we win?
3, 2, 1, go!
Perfect lap. Perfect lap. Final lap. Event complete. Platinum medal awarded.
There we go. Just about managed to do it within 0.2 of a second, but you know, I lived. Right. Now then, 56 zones of Marina Rush. Only 56. So the game considers this hard then.
Toxic.
It's barely getting started, 56. So let's see how we do. I imagine it's going to take me a couple goes. The reason why it's probably less is because it's very twisty, turny, roundy, roundy. And there's a lot to it. And laps aren't very long. So you have to do a lot of them.
Apex.
This is fairly easy to keep level. That's good. That part's a bit harder. This bit's going to be tricky at high speed.
Apex.
This bit's the trickiest part to do good on the level.
Zone 10 cleared.
And then the final corner is actually quite deceptively hard. Because you could see yourself spearing into the middle of the track quite easily. Yeah, so, I mean, we're already more than a fifth of the way there. That's how I like to see these things. Now we're a quarter. Again, zone 40, preferably with 100 health. Although more than that's obviously better. As in, like, more zones can't have more than 100 health, but I can get further without losing health. 40's where you want to be, really. Like I said, that's going to be difficult to do at high speed.
Zone 20 cleared.
That too, from the looks of it. Maybe they just decided to give the player an easy time on this one.
Sub-Spectre.
But I doubt it. I think they know this track's harder, as in to get right without bumping into the walls.
Spectre.
Yeah, I imagine this will be the limit of what I can do without losing health. Although, saying that, I did get some back there. That bit's going to be tricky.
Sub-Zen.
I said tricky. I mean tricky. Not impossible, but tricky. Okay, we're at zone 30. Basically already it's silver already, which is odd. I'm more than halfway towards my objective already. It's hard. Don't like that. It's fine though. We'll get over it. See, that's where you can start making mistakes. That section of corners looks deceptively easy, but if you get it wrong, you're going to be bashing it all the way down. No one wants that. Okay, I'm at zone 40 with 91 health. Not ideal, but workable.
Zone 40 cleared.
As long as you get your shit together, you can work with this. That's unfortunate. Don't want to do that either, because that's big boshing. That's what I was worried about, that you'd collide into the front. So there's incidental hits you don't think about, but they do add up pretty quick. You really don't want to be doing that. You don't think they're a problem in the moment. It's just like, oh, it's only 2 damage, but you only have to do 2 damage 50 times, then you die. So it's about hit. Don't do that too much. By the end of the game, I might actually be okay at this. Don't think I will be, but maybe I am. If it's balanced right, I think you should only just win when you die. Obviously, if you're nowhere near, it's a bit hard, and if you're miles ahead, it's too easy. Or you're just skilled, but I'm not sure many people could do it at this speed and just never have any problems at all. Still not ruined yet. Only got to get one more zone. I've got 20 health to do it, so unless I bash every single wall on the way there. Then we made it. Okay. So first attempt. That's good. I'm happy with that. So now I just kill myself, really. 60 would be good, but I'm not stressing about it. I would, so. I'm also that sort of person. When I know I've won, I'd stop trying as hard. Which can sometimes lead to your imminent demise, but not in this case. Just shy of 60, but oh well. I'll live.
Platinum medal awarded.
Okay, cool. I got rank 20. What have I unlocked? Ballistic 64 mode. I don't know what that means. Yeah, we're still getting up to experienced and expert now, but hardcore is just hardcore no matter what you do. Okay, I'll be back 2 seconds. Back. I like stealth as well. Let's go with stealth for now. Cool. 4 laps, just gotta win.
Autopilot engaged. Disengaging. Mines. Missile. Mines. Cannons. Perfect lap. Missile. Shield. Mines. Engine lock. Missile. Cannons. Rockets. Gear. Missile. Perfect lap. Mines. Cannons. Plasma. Cannons. Mines. Engine lock. Plasma. Missile. Rockets. Mines. Shield. Final lap. Plasma. Cannon. Rockets. Event complete.
Okay, nice one. Now onto this track, which is not a nice one. I always struggle to do anything on this level. This is where all my good runs go to die because I can't stay ahead on this level. You know, I've done them all in time trial. It's just in the crab bucket scenario, the second you make a mistake, you're dead. I think in general my car, my Hyperion is faster than the other cars that I usually drive, or at least I'm more comfortable with it. I know how it works. Doesn't mean I'm going to win, but it does mean I can at least come to the idea of winning on my own. Right, they're right behind me. They must be, because if they're rocketing, missiling me. As I said. Now they can't really follow me through there like that. The autopilot does that for me extremely well.
Final lap. Autopilot engaged.
In fact, any hairpin you have autopilot on, you'll get an advantage compared to not having it.
Shield.
I'm going to keep the shield until the end just in case I need it. Of course, that's a speculation that I'm going to stay ahead until then.
Energy low. Energy critical.
But staying out of the crab bucket definitely helps. Okay, now I've got to keep up the momentum here.
Plasma.
On the track that is quite easy to fuck up, to be honest.
Disengaging. Missile. Mines. Rockets. Missile.
This track is like, do you know the fundamentals very well? If yes, then you might be okay.
Missile. Missile. Plasma.
They ask me, Joey, why'd you get rid of your shield?
Missile.
Because I want mines. I suspected that they may be at my doorstep in a minute. Gotta be careful. Yes, I get eliminated due to low health. Not only would I feel very silly, but my dreams of winning are gone.
Disengaging. Rockets. Rockets. Cannons. Shield. Final lap. Storm. Mines.
Okay, it's just me and the guy in front, really. That's all I've got to focus on.
Plasma. Rockets. Mines. Missile. Rockets.
I'm giving up without a fight.
Autopilot engaged. Disengaging. Energy low. Energy critical.
Okay,
Event complete.
managed to win. Luckily, G-Tech did not do a good race, but I wasn't to know that, so... Anyway, 2 hours, 20 minutes later, I've just got to accept that every video is going to be 2 hours longish to do these. I could split them up into doing half in one video, half the next, but it's just not who I am. See you next time when we do Ascension. See you then. Goodbye.